my name is Iqra, very from how to prepare for the PhD bootcamp experience. So आज ये बड़ी interesting topic पर बात करेंगे ChatGPT से. So let's start. Hello ChatGPT.
Hey, I'm here and ready to help with whatever you need. What's on your mind today?
ChatGPT, my first question is, what does creativity mean?
Good question. So creativity is basically the ability to come up with new ideas, solutions, or artistic expressions that are original or unique. It's not just about art, it's also in problem solving, invention, and even just how you think.
Okay, so my next question is, why is creativity important in life?
Yeah, that's a really great point. Creativity is important because it helps us solve problems in new ways, express ourselves, connect with others, and even adapt to change. It kind of makes life more interesting and gives us the tools to make a difference, no matter what we do.
Okay, so my next question is, what is a unique voice?
Good one. So, a unique idea is something that's one of a kind. It stands out because it's different from what's been done before. It could be a fresh perspective, a concept no one's thought of, or a personal twist on something familiar.
Okay, so my next question is, how can a person discover their unique voice?
Ooh, that's a really personal process. I think a lot of it comes from exploring your interests, trying new things, and paying attention to what excites you or feels really authentic. It's kind of like a mix of curiosity and reflection, just being open to what makes you you.
Okay, so my next question is, why should people express their own ideas?
Yeah, that's a big one. I think expressing your own ideas is important because it lets you contribute something original to the world. It can inspire others, start conversations, and help you connect with people who share your values or interests. Plus, it just makes your life more meaningful.
Okay, so my next question is, why should people express their own ideas?
My question is, what are the sorry? How can practicing daily improve creativity skills?
Okay, so my next question is, how does creativity help in problem solving?
Great question. So, creativity helps in problem solving because it lets you see beyond the usual solutions. Instead of just going with the first answer, you can come up with new approaches, unexpected angles, or even combine different ideas to break through a tough challenge.
Okay, so my next question is, how can reading improve creativity?
I think you were about to ask how something, maybe reading, helps creativity. If that's it, I can say that reading really sparks creativity because it exposes you to different perspectives, ideas, and stories. It kind of expands your imagination and gives you raw material to build your own original ideas.
Okay, so my next question is, what role does imagination play in creativity?
Oh, imagination is huge. It's kind of like the engine of creativity. It lets you picture possibilities that don't yet exist, take risks, and experiment with ideas in your head before you bring them to life. So without imagination, it's hard to get those really original sparks.
Okay, so my next question. Okay, so my next question is, how can reading improve creativity?
No worries.
Are the biggest
Of
challenges
course. If you were going to ask something like, how can creativity be helpful in everyday life, or something similar, feel free to clarify. I'm here to help connect creativity to all kinds of daily challenges or goals.
Okay, so my next question is, how does writing help develop creativity?
My next question is, how does fear of sorry,
ChatGPT, my next question is, how does writing help develop creativity?
Absolutely. What's your next question? I'm ready whenever you are. Just let me know what you're curious about.
How does writing help develop creativity? Hello. ChatGPT, my question is, how does writing help develop creativity?
Hello?
Ooh, that's a really cool connection. Writing helps develop creativity because it gives you a space to experiment with ideas, try out different styles, and shape your thoughts. Plus, when you write, you kind of have to visualize and structure things, which pushes your imagination further.
Why is confidence important for creativity?
Yeah, exactly. And writing also lets you refine your ideas over time. The more you write, the more you discover new connections and ways to express yourself, so it really builds up that creative muscle. Yeah,
How can
absolutely.
practice
Music and
improve
art are huge
creative
creative outlets. They
skills?
let you express emotions and ideas in really unique ways. Plus, they can spark new perspectives and inspire you in different parts of life. Like, they can even help with problem solving or just give you a sense of calm.
How can
Exactly.
practice improve creative skills?
Ah, great point. So, practice is super important because the more you do something, whether it's writing, drawing, or any creative skill, the more you get comfortable, the more confident you get, and the nearer you can experiment. It's like a muscle.
Why
The
is
more you flex it, the stronger it gets.
experimenting with new ideas important?
Of
Okay, so my
course,
next question is, how can failure help a person become more creative?
got it. Go ahead. You can finish that thought. What were you wondering about how failure ties into creativity?
Okay, so how can art help people
Ah,
express
perfect.
themselves?
Yeah, so failure is actually a huge part of creativity. When something doesn't work out, it gives you a chance to learn, rethink, and adjust. Often the best creative breakthroughs come after a few failures and experiments, so it's all part of the process. Yeah, exactly. So even
How
if
can
something doesn't,
How can
yeah,
creativity
of course. If there's anything else you're curious about, or if you want to dive deeper into creativity or any other topic, I'm all ears.
how can art help people express themselves?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really glad we got to talk about this. If any other thoughts or questions come up, just let me know. I'm here to help.
Okay, why is originality important in creative work?
Yeah, it really is. Ordinary things kind of ground us, but they also give us a canvas to be creative. When you pay attention to everyday moments, you often find unexpected inspiration. So, ordinary life can be a big part of sparking creativity.
Okay, so why is self-expression important?
Yeah, absolutely. Inspiration kind of acts like a spark. It pushes you to see possibilities you might not have noticed before. So, when you're open to inspiration, it can really drive your creative journey forward.
Okay, so how can music inspire creativity?
Oh, definitely. Music is such a powerful source of inspiration. It can set a mood, evoke emotions, and even help you think in more abstract ways. So, a lot of creative people get a boost just by listening to or making music.
How can social media affect creativity?
Yeah, that's a great question. Social media can be a double edged sword. On one hand, it can expose you to lots of ideas, connect you with other creatives, and offer inspiration. But on the other hand, it can sometimes create pressure or make you compare yourself to others. So, it really depends on how you use it.
Okay, so my next question is, what habits encourage creativity?
Ah, great point. So, encouragement is really powerful because when people support you, it builds your confidence and gives you the freedom to take risks. And when you feel backed up, you're more likely to keep exploring, trying new things, and staying creative.
How can creativity help a student in a school? How can creativity help a student in a school? How can creativity help a student in a school? ChatGPT, my question is, how can creativity help students in a school? Okay, so thank you so much everyone. We'll take you next talk with ChatGPT for task. So take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.
Of course.